Happy Monday, everyone. Today for Run Club, we're going to be doing intervals. I have two different sets of interval workouts, a speed workout and a distance workout. And I'll just include the details in the description below for those of you that are interested in either one, because we have different abilities. And because I am outside, I'm currently walking through the woods, I wanted to also talk about safety measures when you are working out outside, when you're going out in public. I've definitely noticed on my runs in the woods that there are more and more people on them. So with everything going on, it's important to take care of yourself in order to take care of other people. If that means that you are continuing to stay 6 feet away, if other people are coming up on the trail, just step to the side, let them pass, or just give some distance between you and other people at the same time, because you are outside and because the measure of stepping to the side is kind of weird for us. Smile at the people that you're passing. Say hello. Wish them a good day. You know, just because we're here and we don't really know what's going on and we don't know how long it's going to last doesn't mean that we can't be super cool to the people that we're out in nature with. But being considerate of others, staying off the path, giving them distance. If you're bringing animals onto the trail, most likely dogs, I don't know what other animals you'd be bringing, make sure they're leashed. If you know your dog and you have good control over it, it doesn't really matter if something happens, if another dog comes out, or if somebody comes up that's afraid of dog that's on the trail. It's just best to always keep your dog on a leash. So those are two measures. A third one is when you get back inside right after you finish with your hike, just be sure to wash your hands. Can't hurt, even if you don't touch any household appliances, even if you're just in nature and then you go back to the house. It's always good to wash your hands an extra couple amount of times. So for jumping into the interval workouts that I have for you today, the purpose of intervals is to build up that speed. You need it no matter what distance, what race you want to accomplish. For when I was running and racing in marathons, they would still use and incorporate lots of interval runs to break up the monotony of doing just long endurance runs, because that's not good for your body. It's not good for your mind either, to see that long distance, be like, okay, well, I'm just gonna run 26 miles at a 10-minute pace and there's nothing to look forward to. But if you break it up interval wise, some people like the speed, some people like to go slow. It's just time to catch your breath, okay? So our speed intervals, you're gonna have a 10-minute warm-up, followed by 30-second sprints, 2-minute jog, and you're gonna do that for 5 repetitions. So you're gonna have 5 30-second sprints in total. After you complete the 5 sprints, then you're gonna do a 5-minute jog. And then after the jog, if you still want to do more sprints, then you'll do 5 more repetitions of sprints. So 5 30 seconds followed by 2 minutes of a light jog. In order to keep your heart rate up, it's important to transition from the speed into a jog. It'll also be a good measure to notice if you've gone too fast in your speed and you just can't keep up with the jog, then you're going too fast. Because it's different per which event you're running for. and which distance you want to train for, which you'll notice is a lot different from the distance workout, which is 10 minutes of warm-up followed by 8 minutes of mild mid-distance, and then 2 minutes of a steady, strong pace. You'll do this in 3 repetitions, followed by a 5-minute light jog and a 5-minute steady, strong pace. And after that, you'll do a 10-minute cool down. And the importance of having those long intros and the long cool down is because it gives you time to do those dynamic stretches that we talked about, to really see and understand where your body's at, and what you need. And so since I'm already out in the woods, I might as well go for my interval set, because I am a long distance runner. I'll probably choose the longer of the intervals, and then I'll see you on the flip side.